In this video, we are going to discuss a problem based on Leibniz theorem. So before moving to the Leibniz theorem, let us see what is this Leibniz theorem is. Before moving to the problem, we will be discuss what is this Leibniz theorem. So Leibniz theorem is used to find the nth derivative of product of two functions. If the two functions are u and v, so it's the nth derivative of u into v is given by unv plus nc1 un minus 1 v1 plus nc2 un minus 2 v2 plus etc. plus the last term will be uvn. So this is what Leibniz theorem says, right? So our problem is to prove that 1 minus x square yn plus 2 minus 2n plus 1 xyn plus 1 plus m square minus n square into yn equal to 0. So the notation yn plus 2 means the n plus 2th derivative of y. Yn plus 1 means the n plus 1th derivative of y. And the term yn means nth derivative of y, right? So in this type of problems, we will be looking into the higher derivative, right? So here the higher derivative is y n plus 2. So we have to first differentiate y with respect to x twice because the term contains 2. So first we will be differentiating y with respect to x twice. Then we will be differentiating y to n times. So what we given is y is equal to cos of m sin inverse x. So differentiating y with respect to x, what we get, the derivative of y is y1, that is equal to derivative of cos is right hand side we have to use chain rule. So first take the derivative of cos, so it is minus sine of m into sin inverse x into derivative of m sin inverse x. So that is equal to minus sine of m sin inverse x into m into derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square, right? So y1, what we get is y1 is equal to, this m is a constant term, so we will write it first, m into sin m sin inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. Usually in this type of problems, we will be multiplying this term with y1 and then we will square. If we do the same procedure here, the right hand side will be m square, sin square term will be that. So it will be more complicated. അല്ലേ സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ ഈ പ്രോബ്ലം ചെയ്യുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്, ഈ ടേം ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിലെ ടേം ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിലേക്ക് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യും, എന്നിട്ട് അവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റ് സ്ക്വയർ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പിന്നീട് നമ്മൾ ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. അതേ മെത്തേഡ് ഇവിടെ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോകുമ്പോൾ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ഇൻറ്റു y1 ഈക്വൽ ടു ഇത് വരും. സ്ക്വയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ റൈറ്റ് ഹാൻഡ് സൈഡ് എന്താവും, സൈൻ സ്ക്വയർ എം സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് വരും. അപ്പോൾ ഒന്നും കൂടി നമ്മൾ കുറച്ചും കൂടി കോംപ്ലിക്കേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടായിരിക്കും ടേം കിട്ടുക. അപ്പോൾ ആ കോംപ്ലിക്കേഷൻസ് ഒഴിവാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഈ y1നെ ഡയറക്റ്റ് അങ്ങ് ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? സോ ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റിംഗ് y1 with respect to x, y1 ന്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് y2, so that is equal to minus m is a constant, can be taken outside. ഇവിടെ ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ ആണുള്ളത്, so we have to use quotient rule. Quotient rule എന്താ പറയുന്നത്, u by v dash equal to v u dash minus u v dash divided by v square. ഇവിടെ u യുടെ പ്ലേസിൽ സൈൻ ഓഫ് m സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സും v യുടെ പ്ലേസിൽ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ആണ്. സോ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ഇൻറ്റു ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഓഫ് സൈൻ ഓഫ് m സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് മൈനസ് u is സൈൻ ഓഫ് m സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ഇൻറ്റു റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് divided by root of 1 minus x square whole square. So that is equal to y2 equal to minus m into root of 1 minus x square into, to find the derivative of this one we have to use chain rule. So derivative of sine is cos m sin inverse x into m sin inverse x into derivative. So m into 1 by root of 1 minus x square minus sin of m sin inverse x into ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ചെയിൻ റൂൾ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുക. റൂട്ടിൻ്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് 1 by 2 റൂട്ടാണ്. സോ 1 by 2 റൂട്ട് 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square derivative. So derivative of 1 is 0. X square derivative 2x. Minus is that. So minus 2x we get. Divided by square and square root get cancelled. So denominator will become 1 minus x square. Now take this term to the left. So we get 1 minus x square into y2, that is equal to minus m into, see these two terms are same, so can be cancelled. M into cos of m sin inverse x, minus into minus becomes plus, here is 2 get cancelled. So remaining term is x sin m sin inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. So this implies 1 minus x square into y2, that is equal to, here multiplying minus m square. M into m is m square. What is this term? Cos of m into sin inverse x, that is equal to y. So we can replace it by y. Plus x into, you multiply this to here. So minus m into sin of m sin inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. What is this term? See, minus m sin of m sin inverse x divided by root of 1. So that is equal to y1. So what we get here is minus m square y plus x y1. So they take these two terms to the left. So what we get is 1 minus x square into y2 minus x1 xy1 will become minus xy1, minus m square y will become plus m square y, that is equal to 0. So y2 like it. Now we have to differentiate n times, right? So differentiating with respect to x n times, what we get is nth derivative of 1 minus x square into y2 minus nth derivative of xy1 plus nth derivative of m square y, that is equal to 0. Here the product of two functions, so we have to use Leibniz theorem. X into y1, so this is also product of two functions, use Leibniz theorem. Here m square is a constant, so nth derivative of y, so that what is nth derivative of y? It is yn. We use the notation yn. So this one becomes nth derivative of 1 minus x square into y2 minus nth derivative of xy1 plus nth derivative of m square y. So that is m square yn, that is equal to 0. Let it be star. Now we have to find nth derivative of 1 minus x square into y2 as well as x into y1 using Leibniz theorem. So first we will be finding nth derivative of 1 minus x square into y2. So we will take u as y2 and v as 1 minus x square. So v1 will be, derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of minus x square is minus 2x, v2 will be minus 2, all other higher derivatives will be 0. So nth derivative of 1 minus x square into y2 is equal to, applying Leibniz theorem, we will get nth derivative of u into v plus nc1 u n minus 1 v1 plus nc2 u n minus 2 v2 plus all other terms will be 0. So unv, un means nth derivative of y2. Nth derivative of y2 is yn plus 2 into v, that is 1 minus x square, plus we have to calculate nc1, so that is equal to n factorial divided by 1 factorial into n minus 1 factorial, rewriting n minus 1 factorial into n divided by n minus 1 factorial. So cancelling, we get the value as n. So this term will be n This is n minus 1th term of y2. So that is yn plus 1 into v1. v1 is minus 2x plus nc2. nc2 is n factorial divided by 2 factorial into n minus 2 factorial. So rewriting n minus 2 factorial into n minus 1 into n divided by n minus 2 factorial into 2. So n minus 2 factorial and n minus 2 factorial cancelled. Remaining term is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. So this is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. un minus 2 is n minus 2th derivative of y2. So it is yn. v2 is minus 2. So this is 1 minus x square into yn plus 2. This is plus into minus 2nx yn plus 1. 2 get cancelled. You multiply this one. n into n square. Minus is there. So minus n square yn. Here multiplying n into minus 1 minus n. Here is a minus. So it becomes plus n by yn. Let it be first equation. Now we have to evaluate nth derivative of x by 1. So here we will take u has y1 and v has x. So its first derivative is 1 and all other derivatives are 0. So applying Leibniz theorem, nth derivative of x by 1 is equal to unv plus nc1 un minus 1 v1 plus higher derivatives 0. So that is equal to nth derivative of y1. So it is n plus 1. v is x plus nc1 is, we have already calculated the value of nc1. So that is equal to n. un minus 1. So n minus 1th derivative of y1. So it is yn into v1, that is equal to 1. So let it be second equation. So substituting these two equations 1 and 2 in star. What is star? See, 1 minus x square into y2. Derivative of 1 minus this one is, what we have is 1 minus x square into yn plus 2 minus 2nx yn plus 1 minus n square yn plus nyn. Then minus. So we have to substitute, multiply both the terms by minus. So what we get is minus x by n plus 1 minus n by n plus n square y equal to 0. Now take the similar terms. The term containing yn plus 1 is this one only. So we will write it as it is. Now look at the term containing yn plus 1. So this one contains x y n plus 1. Here also x y n plus 1. This means 1, right? Both the terms are minus. So minus can be taken outside. Remaining terms are, here it is 2n. Here it is 1. So plus 1 into x into yn plus 1. ഈ രണ്ട് ടേമിലും എക്സ് വൈ എൻ പ്ലസ് കോമൺ ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ അത് ഔട്ട് സൈഡ് എടുത്തു. നെഗറ്റീവും കോമൺ ആണ്, അതും ഔട്ട് സൈഡ് എടുത്തു. ബാക്കി വരുന്ന ഇവിടെ 2n ഇവിടെ 1 ആണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് 2n plus 1 വന്നത്. Now look at into the terms containing yn. See, this is plus ny1. This is minus ny1. So they get cancelled. Plus these two terms contains the term yn. So can be combined. This plus ആണ്, ഇത് minus ആണ്. So we will write plus term first and the minus term second. So what we get is n square minus n square into yn. That is equal to 0. This is what we have to prove. So we have proved. Okay. Hope this is clear for you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me anytime. Thank you.